chromosomal aberrations. Any change in normal number or sequence of the chromosomes is called as chromosomal aberrations. Chromosomal aberrations affect the individuals because there is alteration in the amounts of the DNA or in the amounts of the genomes. Chromosomal aberration also affects the individual because there are the abnormalities in the structure of the chromosome, that is directly or indirectly. Directly it affects the individual, or indirectly it affects the individual due to less number of genes. Chromosomal aberrations can be classified into two types, but some of the geneticists they classify them into three types. Chromosomal aberrations can be numerical, that is change in the number of chromosomes. Chromosomal aberrations can be structural, there is a change in the structure of the chromosomes, or it can be in the form of mosaics. If we classify the chromosomal aberrations can be classified into numerical aberrations as well as into structural aberrations. Chromosomal abnormalities are of two types: numerical abnormalities as well as structural abnormalities. In case of numerical abnormalities, it can be any change in the number of chromosomes of the autosomes or change in the number of chromosomes of the sex chromosomes. If we take the example in number of change of autosomes, the example would be the Down syndrome, which is due to the triploidies, trisomies of the chromosome 13, chromosome 18 and chromosome 21. While in case of sex chromosomes, the disease is Turner syndrome. On the other hand, if we see the structural abnormalities may be the deletions of the chromosome, duplications of the chromosome, inversions and translocations of the chromosome. So we can classify the numerical changes into two major types: aneuploidy and euploidy. In case of aneuploidy, it can be of two types. It can be hypoploidy as well as hyperploidy. In case of euploidy, it can be monoploidy, it can be diploidy, it can be triploidy and so on. In case of structural abnormalities in the chromosomes, structural abnormalities would be translocations, duplications, deletions and inversions. There is a third type that is also considered as sometimes chromosomal aberration. The mosaics are also considered as the chromosomal aberrations.